If you need to convert an HEVC video in HandBrake and change it to H.264 for better compatibility, this video will show you exactly how to do it step by step. This is a great method if your video won't play properly on certain devices, if you want a more widely supported format, or if you simply need a reliable way to re-encode your file using HandBrake. Before we begin, if this tutorial helps you out, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe for more simple software guides just like this. Alright, let's jump in. First, open HandBrake and load your HEVC video into the program. You can do this by dragging and dropping the file into HandBrake or by clicking to browse and selecting the video from your computer. Once the file is loaded, HandBrake will scan it and prepare the source details for you. At this point, you'll want to choose a preset to establish a good starting point. For this example, select a preset like Fast 1080p 30. A preset gives you a solid baseline for resolution, quality, and encoding settings, so you do not have to build everything from scratch. Once the preset is selected, HandBrake will automatically apply a set of default options that are a good fit for many common videos. From here, you can make the specific changes needed for your conversion. Now go to the Video tab. This is where the main encoding settings are located, and this is the most important part of the process. In the Video tab, look for the Video Encoder drop-down menu. This is where you decide which codec and encoding method HandBrake will use for the output file. If you want to use your CPU for encoding, select H.264 H264. This is a very common option and works well if you want broad compatibility and high-quality encoding. If your computer supports GPU encoding and you want to speed things up, you can choose H.264 NV. NC if you have an NVIDIA GPU, or H.264 QSV if you have Intel QuickSync support. These hardware encoding options can significantly reduce encoding time, especially for larger videos. Just keep in mind that GPU encoding may trade a little bit of compression efficiency for speed, so the file size and quality balance may differ slightly from CPU encoding. After selecting your encoder, make sure the frame rate setting is set to same as source. This is important because it keeps the output video aligned with the original frame rate, which helps avoid motion issues, timing problems, or unnecessary frame conversion. You usually want to keep this setting consistent unless you have a specific reason to change it. Once everything looks correct, take a final quick look over your settings. Confirm that your preset is selected, your video encoder is set properly, and the frame rate matches the source. After that, you are ready to begin the conversion process. Click Start Encode, and HandBrake will begin converting your HEVC video into H.264 using the settings you selected. Depending on the length of your video and whether you chose CPU or GPU encoding, the process may take a little time. CPU encoding usually takes longer but can offer excellent quality, while GPU encoding is much faster and convenient for larger batches or quicker results. When the encode is finished, your new video will be saved in the output location you selected, ready to use and much more compatible across different devices and platforms. So that's it. You've now learned how to convert HEVC to H.264 in HandBrake using a preset, selecting the right encoder, and keeping the frame rate matched to the source. If this helped you, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and check out more tutorials for simple step-by-step software fixes. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.